Welcome to another Monday market update. This week had some interesting developments. We had a projection by the Mortgage Bankers Association that rates would improve next year and drop down to 5.4% somewhere by the end of the year. I think most of us think it'll be a little sooner than the end of the year, but that was the forecast. And it's an interesting thing because we've all been sort of debating on the backside as to whether or not we thought rates were going to improve. And up until now, our only real source of that opinion was Barry Habib. And whether you like him or not is a conversation for another day, but it's sort of a divisive personality in our world. And when he comes out and says something's going to happen, half of us think it will, half of us think it won't. And so the MBA coming out this week and saying they forecast rates to drop really was kind of an interesting development. You know, for some of us that was exciting. For some of us it was blasphemy. I tend to think that they're pretty close to spot on. I don't know the exact number of what we're going to see next year, but the fact that they are believing in forecasting rates to ease, I think is a good sign for us. And it gives us a little bit of an idea of when the end of this tunnel is coming. And so I think it's a positive development. The PCE numbers that came out last week on Friday were slightly better than expected. That's a personal consumer expenditure. I think this is the acronym. Hope I'm not butchering that. But it's the amount of people are paying for goods. And so that number came in a little bit better than expected. But the core numbers, which strip out the fuel and energy and grocery expenses, went up a little bit more than expected. So again, mixed news. We're still seeing mixed news with most of these updates, which again, I believe is an indicator that we're at an inflection point or nearing an inflection point. My hope, and we'll see if it plays out, is that in the coming months we see more of the indicators moving in the direction that we want at the same time, which would then, of course, indicate that we're moving in the right direction. So we'll see. Hang in there. Not a lot of updates this week besides those two, but keep it going. KFA. Welcome to Mortgage Monday Market Update, whatever the fuck it is. I don't know. We got the PCE numbers, which were slightly better than expected. I don't know if anybody gives a shit. I had 2 beers at lunch. We got 30-year fixed rates at $4.99. I could just freestyle. I don't have anything prepped. 7-year arms at $2.99. Well, there's nobody here but me. Welcome to Mom. Come get them right now.